Hello students, good morning. Today we will solve this problem of purchase return book. See the problem. Enter the following transactions in the purchase return book of Govind Traders, New Delhi, assuming CGST at 6% and SGST at 6%. Details are given below. 2017 June 15th. Return goods to Radha Kishan and Sons, New Delhi for rupees 20,000. Trade discount 10% and debit note number rupees 140. 20th June. Return goods to Gopal and Sons, New Delhi for rupees 50,000 as the goods were not according to the sample. Debit note number rupees 141. And last entry, allowance claimed by Raghubir Parshad, New Delhi on account of mistake in the invoice rupees 10,000. Debit note number rupees 145. लास्ट एंट्रीमध्ये त्या पार्टीने 10,000 रुपयाचा इन्व्हॉइसमध्ये घोळ झाला आहे, मिस्टेक झाली आहे म्हणून चेंज करून मागितले. सो वी हॅव टू रिड्यूस द पर्चेसेस बाय रुपीज 10,000. इट मीन्स द मीनिंग इज सेम, इट इज जस्ट लाईक पर्चेस रिटर्न. ओके, सो डेबिट नोट नंबर इज गिवन देअर. सो नाव लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस प्रॉब्लेम. So now let's prepare purchase return book of Govind Traders, New Delhi. This is similar to purchase book, only the column of debit note number is different. Instead of invoice number, we'll write debit note number. Date, particulars, that is name of the supplier, account to be debited. LF, details for calculations, purchase return amount, input CGST, input SGST, input IGST and total amount. Okay, in this way we have to prepare purchase return book, which is also called as return outward book. Okay, see the problem. On 2017 June 15th, first entry, June 15th. See the entry. Return goods to Radha Kishan and Sons, New Delhi, rupees 20,000 and trade discount 10%. Debit note number is given here. So let's write Radha Kishan and Sons. Kishan and Sons, New Delhi. Okay. Amount is 20,000. Debit note number is 140. So 140 in debit note number. In detail column rupees 20,000. Now there is 10% trade discount. So less trade discount at 10%. 10% of 20,000 is 2,000. So after deducting 2,000, the amount will be 18,000. Now we have to add CGST 6% and SGST 6%. So add 6% of 18,000 will be 1080. So total amount will be 20,160. 20,160. Okay, out of 20,160, purchase return original amount is 18,000. There is input CGST 1080, SGST 1080, no IGST, and total amount is 20,160. Understood? Now next entry. See the next entry. It is of June 20. Return goods to Gopal Sons, New Delhi. So entry of June 20. Gopal Sons, New Delhi. See the goods returned worth rupees 50,000 and debit note number is 141. Amount is 50,000. no trade discount there, so directly we have to add CGST and IGST. So add 6% of 50,000 will be 3,000. So it is 56,000. Total amount is 56,000. Out of that, purchase return worth rupees 50,000. Input CGST 3,000. Input SGST 3,000. No IGST because no interstate transaction, and total amount is 56,000. Understood? And now the last entry, that is of June 25th. It is the entry with Raghubir Parshad, New Delhi. There was a mistake in invoice, so Raghubir Parshad, New Delhi. Debit note number 145, and amount is of rupees 10,000. We have to adjust due to mistake, so we have to add CGST at 6% and SGST at 6%. 6% of 10,000 will be 600. So total amount will be 11,200. Out of that, purchase return 10,000, input CGST 600, input SGST 600, no IGST, and total amount is 11,200. Okay, now we have to do the total of this purchase return book. Total of this column 78,000. $4,680, no IGST, and total of this is 87,360. Okay, so now we will post these entries of purchase return into ledger. We have to prepare 4 accounts here: purchase return account, Radhakishan and Sons account, Gopal Sons New Delhi, Raghubir Parshad New Delhi's account. Okay, so see here, I will keep this paper here. I have prepared purchase return account, Radhakishan and Sons New Delhi's account, Gopal Sons New Delhi's account, and Raghubir Parshad's New Delhi's account. Okay, so now we will post these entries into ledger. As we have discussed in a earlier video, when we return the goods to the supplier, the entry will be the supplier's account debit to purchase return account, means party's account debit to purchase return account, because party is the receiver. Okay, and there are 3 parties. ॲक्च्युअल प्रत्येक बिझनेसमध्ये खूप पार्टीज असतात, अनेक पार्टीज असतात. त्या प्रत्येक पार्टीचा अकाउंट लेजरमध्ये ओपन केला जातो, पण पर्चेस रिटर्न अकाउंटमध्ये सगळ्या पार्टीची नावं लिहिली जात नाहीत. तर ऑल पार्टीज अकाउंट डेबिट टू पर्चेस रिटर्न अकाउंट मीन्स प्रत्येक पार्टीच्या डेबिट साईडला टू पर्चेस रिटर्न आणि पर्चेस रिटर्नच्या क्रेडिट साईडला बाय सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर पर्चेस रिटर्न बुक असं म्हणून टोटल अमाऊंट लिहिली जाते. कळतं आहे तुम्हाला? ओके, सो in this way now we have to post the entries into ledger. So now we'll start posting here. Credit side of purchase return account, we have to write on the last day of June, that is June 30th. इथे आपण जून 30th लिहायचं राहिलंय. ओके, सो June 30th, buy sundries as per purchase return book. Purchase return book, and total amount will be total of purchase return column, that is 78,000. Okay, means total of this column 78,000. आता आपल्याला सेकंड पोस्टिंग्स करायचे आहेत. फर्स्ट पार्टी इज राधाकृष्णन अँड सन्स, and the entry will be Radhakrishnan and Sons account debit to purchase return account to input CGST to input SGST. Okay, so on the date of June 15th, to purchase return account, amount will be 18,000. to input CGST account to input SGST account, and the amounts are 1080. ओके, आता बघा याचं सेकंड पोस्टिंग राधाकिशन्स अकाउंट, डेबिट साइड ऑफ राधाकिशन्स अकाउंट टू परचेस रिटर्न मीन्स क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ परचेस रिटर्न बाय राधाकिशन. राधाकिशन is included in this amount. Okay, now debit side of Radhakishan to input CGST account 1080. Second posting will be in input SGST account. So here I will prepare input CGST account, input SGST account. Okay, so see here, debit side of Radhakishan input CGST, input SGST means credit side of input CGST and input SGST account by Radhakishan and Sons account. Okay, so here on June 15th, Radhakishan and Sons account, and amount is 1080. Similarly, on June 15th, credit side of input SGST account by Radhakishan and Sons account 1080. Okay, now next party is Gopal Sons New Delhi. Debit side of Gopal Sons New Delhi on the date of June 20 to purchase return account. Purchase return amount is 50,000 to input CGST account to input SGST account, and input CGST and SGST is 3,000. Now second posting, debit side of Gopal Sons and Company New Delhi to purchase return means credit side of purchase return by Gopal Sons. Gopal Sons amount is included in these sundries. Now second posting of these two entries, debit side of Gopal Sons input CGST and input SGST means credit side of input CGST account and input SGST account by Gopal Sons New Delhi's account. Okay, so here and the amount is 3,000. Okay, now the next party, that is Raghubir Parshad, New Delhi's account. See the entry of Raghubir Parshad. It is the entry of 10,000 of return, and SGST and CGST is 600. So debit side June 25th to purchase return account 10,000. Okay, to input CGST account, to input SGST account 600 and 600. Now second posting, debit side of Raghubir Parshad to purchase return means credit side of purchase return by Raghubir Parshad, which is included in sundries as per purchase return book. Now second posting of these entries, debit side of Raghubir Parshad to input CGST and to input SGST means credit side of both the accounts by Raghubir Parshad's account. $600. Okay, in this way we have done the posting of this purchase return book, and now you have to tally these ledger accounts. एक्झाममध्ये ज्यावेळेला तुम्हाला पर्चेस रिटर्न बुक विचारतील त्यावेळेला आणि लेजर अकाउंट्स विचारले तर अकाउंट्स टॅली करण्याची गरज नाही, तुम्ही ॲज इट इज तसंच ठेवू शकता. टॅली करायला सांगितलेलं असेल तरच टॅली करा, बट अदरवाईज in the problem of journal and ledger you have to tally every ledger account. Okay, that's all.